Welcome, level uppers, to another live reaction time. This time for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. I think Ultimate Edition. Is that what they're calling it?
Sure, let's go with that.
It's the uncut one.
Okay.
It's the 30-minute longer Zack Snyder director's cut, coming I think only to Blu-ray and DVD. Right? I don't think they're releasing this in theaters.
No, just Blu-ray and DVD.
Yeah. So not that the movie needed to be any longer. Right. Just to say that right off the bat. Right. But there are a lot of new shots in this trailer that that I want to talk about with you guys. So let's jump right into the beginning here. We get some goofy voiceover from some guy. And then
Alfred. Alfred's in the beginning.
That is not Alfred.
Yes, it is.
That's Alfred.
It's Alfred.
Yeah, it's Alfred.
In the very beginning. Yeah, when he's talking about the Wayne house.
That didn't sound at all.
Yeah, that's Jeremy Irons. It's Alfred.
So what's going on here? Because this is new, right? We're getting some more of the Africa stuff that wasn't fleshed out in the film. Yeah. It just felt like it was there, and I never was invested in it.
I think we're going to see Superman having to do with some kind of other stopping something that was happening there that resulted in some kind of other catastrophic results,
right?
That gave them more reason to hate him, because in the film it does kind of seem like everyone's just jumping down his throat for no reason. Honestly, I still think they kind of are. Like, okay, you give it a shot. See how good you do, not getting any debris anywhere.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean, like, you got lasers coming out of your face. It's kind of difficult.
That's kind of how I felt watching Civil War as well. It's like, come on.
Yeah, like minor casualties.
Yeah. Real quick, thank you so much, Abtis, for the subscription. You are awesome, man.
Thank you very much.
You're amazing. Really appreciate it. This is an interesting scene. Mike, did you have a problem in the film during the scene where the explosion in the courthouse, Superman just kind of disappears? They just go to the next scene. It's like, wait a second. Like, did he not even stick around to check people are okay?
Right, like, that's his whole thing, that he cares about humanity. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of ways that they really misused Superman and Clark Kent. I mean, the fact that he has 3 minutes total of dialogue in the entire movie.
That was my biggest problem with this movie, is they did Superman such a disservice.
Yeah, they did.
It was terrible. And I don't love Superman. I'm not a big Superman fan. But, like, they really did, like, they insulted him with this movie.
Does this raise your optimism at all, though, Mike? We see here that we actually get a scene where it shows Superman come outside the courthouse. Maybe he's helping to you know, help injured people before he just flies off.
Right, and that's something I'm really interested in. I mean, obviously the studio claimed they needed to make a ton of cuts, so I'm actually really excited for this. You know, Dean said he doesn't know why. I do know why, because I feel like a lot of stuff that I'm hoping that a lot of stuff I'm going to see in this extended cut is going to be like, oh, okay, this is why this happened. This is why this didn't make sense to me. This is what they originally wanted to happen. I know I'm getting my hopes up for no reason, but I'm really excited for that. So this scene in particular, yeah, I really do feel like they'll show more of him wanting to help. I feel like he was, he felt sorrowful. My biggest issue is, why the fuck didn't Superman
so fast? It's hard to get him.
Grab the wheelchair when he sensed that there was something wrong and fly him up into space?
Well, that's a good, I mean, there's multiple things in the film that had that problem. That was like the part where Lex takes his mother. He could have literally checked every building in the entire city in the span of milliseconds if he wanted to.
You could say that for anything. Yeah. You could say that as, why doesn't the Hulk just decapitate Loki in the beginning of Avengers?
Yeah, right.
You can do it for anything.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think I think you're not getting your hopes up for no reason. Like, I think there's going to be some stuff. Like Andrew had told us, like, they had said, if you didn't like it already, this is not going to make you like it.
That's the editor of the film who said that, actually.
Right. Which I can appreciate where it's coming from. But you're saying, Mike, I think for the people like you and I who didn't come down on, like, I hated this, and we weren't like, I loved it. It was like,
there was so much cool.
There was something to be had
here. To be better.
Yeah, like, there was something to be taken away from this. I think it is gonna give us a little bit more, like, just connect the dots where they just kind of, like, left them open, you know?
Right.
Yeah, that's what here and there. I don't think it's gonna fix everything, but I think it'll give us some more of, like, okay, that seems like it makes more sense now.
Will they have Wonder Woman speak any dialogue to Clark Kent?
I don't know.
Yeah, who knows, man?
Who knows?
We'll have to wait and see.
I really don't know.
One thing we do know they're adding in is this scene right here. We actually get to see where Batman infiltrates LexCorp and takes the kryptonite, something we didn't get in the film.
Yeah.
Did that bother you, that they just kind of made you had to make that assumption?
Yeah, a little bit.
This could be a cool scene.
I think it will be really cool, especially because I think it's all going to be from that security cam, which I think is cool.
Yeah. He looks like, I don't know there. What is he wearing? Is he wearing his normal?
I think so.
Normal suit?
Yeah, it seems like it.
His eyes are glowing, so I thought maybe it was the armored suit.
I don't think so. I don't think he would wear that armor.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so either. I just was confused on why the eyes are glowing. Because in his normal costume, it doesn't have glowing eyes, right? It's just it was just the armor suit. Not in not in this. All right, let's see what else we got here.
Hey, real quick, shout out to
there we
KP
go.
KP 2.0. She just subscribed. He just subscribed as well.
Oh,
thank
wow.
you so much.
That's amazing. Thank you so
Really
much.
appreciate
We
that.
are definitely going to do a dance after this segment here. Now, here's one of the things that everybody's talking about. First look at Jena Malone in Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice Ultimate Edition. A lot of people assumed that she would be Barbara Gordon, but I don't know about you guys. This does not look like Barbara Gordon
It
to
does
me.
not. You know what? When that news started circulating, I realized that Barbara Gordon and Batgirl are not exactly like huge to the general public, but I was like, I feel like they would have casted someone with a little bit more. I mean, if you're getting
Presence.
Ben Affleck to play Batman,
Yeah.
I was like, they're probably gonna get someone a little more well known to play Batgirl.
I would hope so.
Realistically,
I
Jena
was
Malone
always
doesn't
kinda
even.
skeptical of this.
She never fit it for me for Batgirl.
She doesn't have the presence.
She does
Not,
not.
not even that. She doesn't have the look. She doesn't have like the attitude that she has is way too like she fits for some reason. She fits. I feel like a younger Catwoman than she does Barbara Gordon, which wouldn't make sense to me. But like she just didn't have that, especially for the Batgirl that they're going for nowadays. You know, the really young, like snarky, kind of like teenage attitude-y Batgirl, which is it's fine. It actually works, but it didn't fit right. But you actually had a good idea of who she is, Dean.
No, that was Rick's idea.
Was that Rick's idea? I think
Rick
that's
in our
actually
chat.
what
GFN 112, I believe. Is that his phone?
2112.
2112. Yeah, that was Rick's idea. He said she could be Vicky Vale.
Yeah.
And
I
once he
think
said
that's-
that, I was like, oh, of course.
Well, of course,
dude.
right?
Right.
It does make sense,
I read
yeah.
all these Batman comics. I don't know how you'd not think of that, but he nailed it. I'm pretty sure it's Vicky Vale.
Even though Vicky Vale, as you said, is not a blonde in the comics, but we know Vicky Vale, a lot of people do from the first Batman film with Michael Keaton, and of course that was played
As a
by Kim
blonde,
Basinger as a blonde.
as well as in the Arkham game universe, she is blonde
Yeah,
there, too.
and she's a journalist, and here she's talking to Amy Adams, Lois Lane at I'm assuming the Daily Planet. So yeah, it's seeming like this might be Vicky Vale more
Yep.
so than Barbara Gordon, which
Yeah,
I hope it is now at this point. Like I don't want that to be Barbara Gordon.
No, I don't either. I'd be really disappointed, actually.
Yeah. All right, let's see if there's anything else we can take away from this
Maybe
this
she's
trailer
Vicky
here.
Valancourt.
Vicky Valancourt meant supposed to have stinky feet.
The scene where he actually creates a spear, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know that I needed to see that, really.
Right?
Yeah.
I feel like there's better ways to use your time, like let Superman speak at the press conference, for one thing.
Yes. Wasn't that one of the most frustrating things ever?
that made me so mad.
You're so excited, like, yeah, go in there, Superman, and tell them how it is.
Yeah.
Like, come on. And then he doesn't say a
That's
word.
generally the whole issue is like Superman would never be wrapped up in this bullshit.
Right.
He would be like, I don't care. I have people to save.
Yep.
You know what I mean? He would be out. That's his thing. He
Yeah.
doesn't care. He's like, wants to do good for goodness sake. Pretty much. Like, that's the way he goes.
Yeah.
He's true blue American. And like, he wouldn't be involved in this drama. He's not as flawed as, like, say, Steve Rogers and Tony Stark, who are like, can't stop squabbling over personal differences. He sees the bigger picture of things.
Yeah.
So it's like I get it. They want to also make him seem like more human and stuff, but like at least let the guy speak his mind. They just really needed to flesh that character out, and I hope we get some
It
of
was
that.
supposed to be a Superman film, for God's
Yeah,
sakes.
right.
And it wasn't.
Exactly.
I'm sorry to keep interrupting, but you guys are being amazing tonight. Thank you to Girl That Games Megan for her $5 donation that just
Thank
came
you so
in.
much.
That's
Well,
awesome. Thank you.
You're amazing.
guys
All of
are
you guys are
awesome.
being so great tonight. For the subs from Abtist, another sub from KP 2.0, and then a sub or a donation from Megan. Keep them coming, guys. We love the support. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this.
Absence just said, it's a new world with social media. Superman's mistake was joining Twitter.
That's everybody's mistake.
Right?
I think that's about it, really. We get some of the, the final battle scene.
Yeah, some of these fight scenes look cool. I'm down to see a little bit of a longer fight against Doomsday, personally.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be cool. I am somewhat of a collector of the superhero films. I tend to always buy them on Blu-ray, so I'm excited to check out all the special features and
I
watch
just
the full
want
cut.
the League to go into space. I just think they need their own space station at this point.
Like what you want to lead into, like the Watchtower type of thing.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but really they haven't earned that yet. They haven't earned this yet. They
Fuck,
just
man, I don't know
jumped the
what
gun,
anybody
man.
earns anymore. They just do whatever the fuck they want. It doesn't really matter what they earned and what they didn't. People are just doing whatever because they feel like it makes sense.
Yeah.
Who, DC in general?
Yeah, everybody. DC and Marvel. I mean, everybody just.
I disagree. Do you think Marvel didn't earn the right?
Sorry, not Marvel.
To put that crazy fight scene in Civil War after what 13 movies of backstory.
Right. No, not Marvel.
DC was like, no, everything, one movie, let's do it. Just throw it in there.
Let's play catch up.
Like, yeah,
right?
it's they no, there should have definitely been a Batman movie being like, okay, this is not Chris Nolan's Batman. This is Batman. Wonder Woman, then you bring them all together in the Superman movie. Then maybe you get a Watchtower.
Yeah.
Right.
They're not even a league.
It's a bummer.
They don't even fucking know each other yet.
Yeah.
You think they're going to get a Watchtower? They're not even teammates yet, really. It's crazy.
I'm interested to see what they do with Flash and the whole Flashpoint thing.
I want a Watchtower, though. That would be rad.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, director changed for Flash. The director left for Aquaman, so definitely some change-ups coming. I'll see this. I'll watch it on Blu-ray, of course, to see what it's all about. But that'll wrap up this reaction time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This will go up on our YouTube at youtube.com/The Level Up Network. If you haven't already subbed there, please do. If you're watching on YouTube, also check out our Twitch where you can watch this live, twitch.tv/The Level Up Show, and follow so that you don't miss our gaming talk shows, game streams, and reaction times like this one. Until next time, take care. And as always, don't forget to level up.
Level up.
Level up.
Hey, Level Uppers. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you want to check out our other content, please do.
Like your favorite superhero podcast, Power Up, right here.
Or for everything PlayStation, it only does PlayStation right there.
For movies, television, and Netflix, check out the Lights Up Show down this way.
And for the latest episode of our gaming talk show, The Level Up Show, go right there. But most importantly, please don't forget to subscribe right there.
Nailed it.
We did it.
That was
Yeah,
awesome.
that was good.
Which one do you think they'll click on?
I think Level Up Show, obviously.
Hopefully, all of
It
them.
only does PlayStation.
I would like if they watched them all, I think.
That would be
Lights
cool.
Up is new, though. I think they should definitely check that out.
Lights Up's a new one. Power Up's always a
Running
new
about
one.
7-8 seconds now.
Yeah.
We're
Well, you think they've clicked on something?
we're still here, so no.
I think they should.
We
Did
should
you
give them a
click
little
on?
bit
Did you
more.
click on something?
Click on something, guys.
We need to go.
The hell are you?
I'm going to give it 3
waiting for?
seconds.
Watch
We have
all
things
of
to
that.
do.
3,
Just click.
Stare them
Two.
down. Stare them down until they do it.
1.
Ah!